So continuing with our lesson about comparing fractions with the same denominator, we discussed that this number right here is the denominator, and it represents the total parts in the group, like this group. This would be a 4 as the denominator, or in the whole. This is a whole object. There are 4 parts available. So now we want to think about when we compare fractions with the same denominator. The fraction with the greater or bigger numerator is the bigger one. So let's think of this in terms of food. Let's say that I have a cake, because we're all tired of pizza. I have a cake and I want to share it. I could share it with 4 people, so I make 4 slices. Here are my 4 slices. Now let's pretend like another person comes in with a cake also. And their cake is in 4 slices too. Where are the 4 slices? So now we have 2 cakes with 4 slices available on each cake. So how do we know which fraction is going to be bigger? Let's look at an example. So here's one piece of the cake. So that would be 1/4. But the other person's cake, we're looking at 2 pieces of that. So what would the fraction be? That would be 2/4. So which of these fractions, 1/4 or 2/4, is more? Well, if I have only the one piece of cake, which that would be disappointing, or if I have 2 pieces, it's clear to see that 2 pieces of the cake is more, right? So 2/4 is the bigger number. So we would write that 1/4 is lesser than 2/4, because remember, the crocodile always likes to eat the bigger number. So remember, when we compare fractions that have the same amount of parts available, the same denominator, the fraction with the greater numerator, the one on the top, it's the bigger fraction. So let's remember that, and we'll have some examples.